Hi guys, welcome back. We are watching Dr. Stone's Stone Wars, episode 9, and last week we actually ended up getting into an encounter with the Kingdom of Science, Senku and everybody, as well as Hyoga and Tsukasa. They pulled up, they're here for the smoke. They literally smoked our boy Ukyo, and nobody cares. I think that was like one of the highlights of last week's episode. It was the bizarre fact that nobody bothered to check if he was alive, if he needs just some quick first aid. There was no concern, and the kicker, the kicker was that the studio decided to, draw him in again every so often, just like dying on the floor. Like, we didn't need him in the shots. If y'all were gonna forget about him completely, okay? Don't be showing him in the corner while they're like, oh, Lillian! And then he's like dying right there. Y'all didn't have to do all that, okay? So, I'm laughing because it's low-key funny, but it's really not. Like, what in the world? So I hope he's fine. I really hope he's fine. I hope they show us a little type of small concern in this episode as we start. But we ended off basically where they are. Senku is off to do something real quick. Okay? And he has the rest of his people that are going to try to defend and hold off Hyoga and Tsukasa, and we know they're beasts. So, like, what? So I am very excited to jump into this episode, y'all. It's a very peak moment. And yeah, so let's go. I know Tsukasa's probably not gonna kill anybody. He might like hit them to like knock them out, but I don't think he's gonna kill anyone. We all know about Hyoga though, but yes sir! Where did he pull that from actually? he really just be carrying that around with him. Got a little pouch on the side. Sorry. Yo. Where's Yo? He's actually just out here living his own life now, huh? Defend the miracle. Bro! Why? No. Is it relevant? Are they trying to make sure we don't forget him and he's actually gonna come out and do something? Maybe it's fake blood. Maybe he had like but why would he have some type of stuff all over him? Like, why would he have prepared like that? Still, maybe it's fake blood. Maybe they want us to remember him there and he's gonna play a certain role. Because why? Why? Like, y'all really did not have to. You know what? I commend the show for being realistic, though. If that's where he was, that's where he was. They can't just decide not to show him, right? So... What? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's all an act. I don't know. Let him be. Let the science guy be. I saw something cross my eye. My intuition built over all these years. That's so true. I love that. Okay, the way I saw him fight those lions and those piranhas, I really think he should be able to just smack you guys once and it's over. Like, just spin. Well, there you go. So just announce that. Why not? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like honestly they could have put everybody into submission by now for real if they were serious. Like if all of a sudden? God dang. Hey. Ooh. Triple cooperation. This is, whoa. I'm telling you, this is what I expect for the most part. Like, he should be able to, like, knock them all down. Like, based on what we've seen, this guy can just knock them all down in 2 seconds. Honestly, they're lingering it. I understand, but... And also, honestly, Tsukasa would be able to just dash through all of them and run to Senku. Like, if he really wanted to, but it's like, he's slacking. What's Chrome gonna bring? Does he now? There you go. What you got? Oh my god, that's the Dr. Stone. I love it. I love it. Facts? What you're talking? Obviously not, though. The look in your eyes. Wait, is it a smoke screen? What is it? What is it gonna do? Imagine he sucks at throwing paper airplanes. You. Okay, but normally if it's wet, it wouldn't even fly that good at all. Especially with the wind and... Just saying. Oh, look at that face! Oh, the best flying airplane? No, I'm gonna screenshot that. What? I know how to make one, but it doesn't look like this. Dynamite! So, you're telling me the liquid on that, if it hits something, it's gonna just kaboom? Like, just a liquid? I know it's mixed with stuff, but... Dang! They made a bunch of, like, little paper airplane dynamites. Like, whoa! That's so cool! That is so sick, though. Ooh, that does damage. That little thing does damage like that? What? Okay, Ukyo though, guys. Whoa, did y'all just witness? Okay, so he really was bleeding though, guys. Guys, no one helped you, but you're coming in to help. You are a true hero, okay? You are the hero in this. You are almighty. I have so much respect for you. Dude is getting up from dying. No one cared about him, but he's still out here trying to help y'all. Oh, you a real one. You a real one. Oh, don't act like you cared. They're just like, Ukyo. Oh, so you're not dead. You know what's funny though? They're not aware how much Ukyo and none of them are actually intending to kill them, so they probably would never even shoot that arrow. Oh my god, his marks literally look like Inumaki's from flipping Jujutsu Kaisen. The circle's there. Yeah, like, now what? We're just gonna camp out here. See, he already knows his weakness. Dang. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Your objective is negotiation. Wait! Oh, I don't remember. Did we ever get... Oh my god. Did we ever get... why do I feel like I remember this, or I'm confusing it with another show, but did we get backstory on Tsukasa like this? I mean, why do I feel like I heard this before? No, I think we learned a little something about him. The shell. Ah, yes. Okay, okay. Okay, yes. I remember. I was like, yeah, I remember now. Right. Right, and then... Okay, yeah. I remember. Senku can help you! Aww. Oh, what? Aww. His little straight hair. Is this how he got strong? He was trying to get money? OMG. Oh my god, he looks so different younger. He doesn't start with like people his age group yet? Dang. There you go! Look at that boy! Look at... Okay, I'm sorry. He is a murderer, though, still. Oh, what? Stop! You're flipping gorgeous. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We might be able to heal her. With the healing effect of reviving from... We're offering one chance to revive your sister. In exchange, we want a truce. Come on, it's Senku. It's Senku, bro. All you have is my word. I don't lie when it comes to science. You know it's enough. He knows it's enough. You know it's enough. Oh my god, what? That's plenty, he said! He said, no, that's plenty. Listen, y'all. I know Tsukasa has killed people, but I am also aware that it's not like... I'm not gonna justify his actions. I'm not justifying what he did. Don't ever get me wrong there. I'm not justifying what he did. However, I always believe there's always a back support for everyone's actions in terms of where things come from, like the intentions that matter. I know he wanted to kill them, so he did. I guarantee you, however, he was desensitized by them being statues when he did them, because would he be able to do the exact same thing so ruthlessly if they were not statues? Number one. Number two, his experience with adults unfortunately suffered, which was another push to do something cruel like that, in which he did not mentally absorb the magnitude of his actions. So there's just a lot to think about when you look at Tsukasa's actions. I'm not at all being biased or anything like that. It's really look at his actions and don't just look at it so narrow-mindedly. Look at it open-mindedly. But obviously, he still did what he did, and there's no taking that back. Just Senku might be able to save them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, see, look. Oh. Hyoga, though. Hyoga's a problem. Oh my god. Guys, I really didn't expect this. I didn't expect them to turn around like this and work. Aww, what? I didn't expect them to like work together like this. Are you good? I hope your heart's not hurt. what would you all have done if you were reborn in a stone world where there was almost no one else, and you learned that there was a revival fluid that can sustain a large number of people? There's no guarantee that we can make. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think that much. Oh my god, I didn't even think that much! Oh! With Senku here, we could probably find a way to expand and revive everybody. But there's limitations. There is a limitation. Who knows how long they'll have access to that liquid. And I guess what? Everyone they see, they just save, and once they have no more, whoever wasn't saved. Would that be the answer? Would it be wrong to choose at that point? Like, let's say you'll only be able to revive 1,000 people. Is it wrong to choose? Are you supposed to just blindly revive? Or is it wrong to choose? I'm really leaving that question out to y'all. Let's say you have 1,000 people max that you can revive. What would y'all do? Anybody you come across, you just survive until your 1,000 is up? Or will you choose? And like, do you guys think it's wrong to choose the 1,000 rather than just blindly? You know? Oh my god. That really did not occur to me. And I'm saying that because not everyone is Senku out here, okay? Without Senku, no one can be multiplying this fluid or whatever Senku's gonna achieve, but you know what I'm saying? So this is from Tsukasa's perspective, without, like, you know... Why are there no subs? Crunchyroll. Wait, there were subs before, now there's none. There were subs before, now they're gone. Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh my page. I thought the subs were like built into it, but I guess not. They're just kind of like able to disappear. I thought they were like into the video. Interesting. I love how we're able to see he did think a little bit further than what we all thought. That's a terrifying thing. It's a sinful task to have to play God. I decided to carry that sin. But he still didn't have to necessarily destroy the statues. Like, what? Hey. That's true. He didn't have to destroy them, though. He did not have to do that part. Get out! You did not just find your sister. What? Bro. And he never came to try to find her to himself? Bruh, he found her? What? Oh my god. Well, interesting episode, guys. Humanity's strongest tag team. I'd have to say, if we're talking about, you know, Tsukasa's army and the Kingdom of Science, we got the brains and the physical. So that's a very good tag team. Alright guys, so that episode played out not very predictably, but of course I figured something was going to have to go down because we're not having either side die, right? You know, very interesting developments. I really find the points that Tsukasa brought up to be oddly valid, but I can't say I would know what is the correct choice to do at that time. And this is why this is similar once again to Promised Neverland and what's going on there with previously with Norman and Emma and all that stuff. It's a matter of like, you're not wrong, but you're not right. It's just like, what are you? Like, it's tough. Like, Tsukasa's points were very interesting. The one thing, however, is that he had no business breaking the statues, though. Like, that part, to me, still means he has a part of him that does believe that certain people should be brought back and not. So, and even logically speaking, that point is fine. However, he did not have to break the statues. That's what I'm trying to say here. Like, even if he had to pick and choose who he brought back to life, who he helped, Like he said, it's sinful having to play God. So that's all very true. However, he did not actually have to break the statue, and, you know, without Senku, he would have deleted any chance that they could have miraculously had at life. Whatever it is, he actually killed them at that point. So that's where he took matters a bit too far in his own hands, and that's where his ideal went a bit too far. Other than that, very interesting points that I didn't really think of that in depth that way, but it was nice to see that Tsukasa at least did. I'm glad Ukyo is good. He really had to just suck it up and stand on his own. Unbelievable. He doesn't seem to hold a grudge, so I guess we won't either, guys. But that paper airplane, that liquid thing that they created was so cool. So cool, oh my gosh. And so even though they have a truce right now, Senku is going to help the sister. I wonder what they're going to do after that. I mean, I can't imagine Tsukasa still wanting to kill Senku after he brings the sister back to life, although he said, my goals have not changed. This is just a truce. You will save my sister. I let you guys go right now at the time that when they're in front of the cave. So that's when, once Senku saves the sister, their truce technically can end. However, if Tsukasa has a conscience, I would assume he wouldn't want to kill Senku after that. But like, just how will they work together here on forward? Like here on out, like how will they be able to proceed together? How are they gonna clash? I feel like Hyoga may in the end be the biggest problem, because I feel like they do not have the same goals or intentions, he and Tsukasa. So I don't fully know what Hyoga's goals are, but Hyoga is a lot more heartless, and he's actually, believe it or not, he is less caring than Tsukasa. He really is. You know, he and Tsukasa could end up clashing. He could turn on Tsukasa, something. A form of betrayal. And maybe that's going to be when, you know, Tsukasa and the Kingdom of Science will somehow end up siding together. I don't know, but I can see that something is not going to play out correctly when it comes to Hyoga, because they deliberately wanted to show us that he had a very deviated character that is not particularly in line with Tsukasa. They really wanted to make that very clear. So they don't do that. I'm sure they didn't just do that for nothing. I'm sure they're going to have that play a role at some point. And that very specific scene where they showed Hyoga take off his mask, and he was like, wow, like he was amazed by the damage that Senku's bomb did. That already shows us that he has a thing for destruction, okay? Why was he so... I mean, look, I would be amazed too. I would be like, what the heck? That was a paper airplane. Like, what is going on here? But when it comes from Hyoga that way, it seems a little bit more than that. It doesn't just seem like, oh, some fascination. Like, wow, like that's cool. I specifically wanted to show him with that kind of smile on his face. You know, yeah. He's going to be problematic in the future. And I feel like he's going to end up being problematic for both the Kingdom of Science and Tsukasa. So anyways, y'all, I feel like we're going to get a somewhat calm period. We have, you know, they're going to heal up the sister. I don't know if that's going to conclude by next week. But there's a little truce between them. They're working together, and it's, you know, so that's going to be very, very interesting and calming, I think, to just kind of see them work together so soon. It's not something I really expected, but I'm happy to see it. So yeah, I'm very hyped to see how they're going to play out from here on out. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave how you guys feel, thoughts down below, and I'll see y'all again in my next video. So thank you so much, and bye!